Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will start a new unit, that is unit number 5, air. The first topic is the atmosphere. There is a layer of air all around the earth. It covers the earth like a blanket. This layer of air is called the atmosphere. The atmosphere is more than 1,000 kilometers deep. The atmosphere is made up of many gases. Now first topic is atmosphere. And what is atmosphere? As we know that there is air all around us, and this air is made up of many gases. This layer of air covers the earth like a blanket, and this layer is called atmosphere. The atmosphere is more than 1,000 kilometers deep. This whole layer of air is more than 1,000 kilometers deep. The atmosphere is made up of many gases. As you know that air is a mixture of many gases, so this layer of air contains nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide. It also contains dust particles and germs. The oxygen in the atmosphere is used by all living things. Now out of these three gases, oxygen is very useful because it is used by all living things like animals and human beings. It is used for breathing and burning. Oxygen helps in breathing. When we breathe, we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. And oxygen gas also helps in burning. Carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is used by green plants to make their food. This carbon dioxide is used by green plants to make their food. Oxygen is given out by green plants. Similarly, when green plants make their food by the process of photosynthesis, they need carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen. So this oxygen is used by all living things. Similarly, all living things like animals and human beings, when we breathe, we take out carbon dioxide gas, and this carbon dioxide is used by green plants to make their food. So there is a cycle. There is a cycle that we give carbon dioxide to the green plants to make their food, and green plants give us oxygen which helps in breathing. So carbon dioxide is also given out when things burn. When things burn, they need oxygen. Oxygen gas helps in burning, and during the process of burning, things give out carbon dioxide gas. We cannot see air but feel it. Air is essential for life. As we all know that air is very essential for life, humans, animals and plants cannot live without it. In summer, the air is warm. As you all know, in summer, the air around us is warm. In winter, the air is cold. In the rainy season, the air contains a lot of water vapor. On a bright sunny day, the air is dry. So on a dry day, or when there is no sunny day, when there is no rain or cloud, the air is dry. Now the next topic is air pressure. The atmosphere is pressing on us all the time. There is air all around us, and this air also exerts pressure, but we cannot feel it. We just pressure on because we are used to of it. There is air all around us, and we feel the air, but we don't feel the pressure of the air. The way air presses down on all things is called air pressure, and that thing, the way in which the air exerts pressure, is called air pressure. And similarly, air also has weight, and we can prove it with the help of an experiment. An empty balloon. Now fill the balloon with air and weight it again. You will see that the balloon with air in it weighs more than the empty balloon. This shows that air has weight. First we will weight an empty balloon and note its weight, and then we will fill the balloon with air and weight it again. It will show that increase in weight. It means when the balloon was empty it has less weight, and when we fill it with air it has more weight. Now next topic is air pressure and weather. We know that there is air all around us, and as I told you that air also exerts pressure on all living things. Similarly, it also has effect on this air pressure has also an effect on the weather. The air pressure changes from day to day because weather is different every day. On any day, on any one day there is cloudy, then on another day it is hot and sunny, sometimes it is rainy. So the air pressure is different, and air pressure also affects the weather. Changes in air pressure affect the weather. On a hot day, the layer of air near the ground becomes warm. On a hot day when it is sunny, or in the hot summer weather, the air becomes warm. Warm air is lighter than cold air, so it begins to rise. And we know that air is lighter, so it rises up. Cold air, which is heavier than warm air, comes to take its place. Cold air, which is heavier than hot air, comes to take its place. Cold air pushes the warm air out of the way. This happens all the time. This moving air is called wind. A light wind is called a breeze. A strong wind is called a gale. The strongest wind is called a hurricane. Now there are different types of winds. The moving air is called wind, a light wind is called a breeze, a strong wind is called a gale, and the strongest wind is called a hurricane. Now there are different instruments to measure air pressure, speed of the wind, and to show the difference of the wind. There are different instruments which are used to measure these things. First one is barometer. We will discuss barometer. We can measure the changes in air pressure with an instrument called barometer. Now this is the picture of a barometer, and it is used to measure the changes in air pressure. As I told you that air pressure is different on every day. Sometimes it is more, sometimes it is less. So we can measure these changes with the help of an instrument called barometer. Now next is anemometer. This is an instrument called anemometer. It is an instrument used to measure the speed of the wind is called an anemometer. We can measure the speed of the wind with the help of an instrument called anemometer, that with which speed the wind is blowing. Then next is called wind vane. A wind vane is also an instrument used to show the direction of the wind. This is an instrument which is called wind vane, and it is used to show the direction of the wind, that in which direction the wind is blowing, whether it is blowing from north to south or whether it is blowing from west to east. So this instrument is used to show the direction of the wind. So this is all about the chapter air, and inshallah in the next video we will explain the exercise of this unit air. Thank you.